dirt mile is a very short run to the first turn, and while the field isn't that big, horses drawn outside will be at a disadvantage. Dortmund came back from an injury and has since pounded out 3 very good figures without getting a win. There are some Baffert horses like Opportunity that run better outside California, but this isn't one of them. Baffert's runners have been firing recently, and since most of the competition is shipping in from the East Coast, Dortmund is definitely the one to beat. Gun Runner has a very good developmental pattern with nice incremental forward moves. Getting about a half point in weight from the older horses, he is also competitive number-wise with most. Asmussen has figured out it's a good idea to shop to California early and has gotten good results, with 40% of his dirt runners at least pairing their tops. This one didn't get out as early as some of Asmussen's have in the past, but he has been in Santa Anita a couple of weeks and is a contender. Run Happy finished last year strong with a series of negative figures, including one at Santa Anita. But they shipped him out almost a month early for that one, and are coming right on top of the race this time, which is probably a mistake. Since Run Happy also hasn't yet run a big one around 2 turns, we will try to beat him. Tamar Cruz has run a lot of good figures, and his last was the best of his life. As an older horse with a history of soundness issues, there's a good chance he would bounce in any event, but shipping to California compounds the problem. McLaughlin's runners have done poorly at Santa Anita in general, and in the Breeders' Cup dirt races in particular, with a lot of X's. We don't think Tamar Cruz will run well. Tom's Ready has gotten better as the year has gone on, and on his best is borderline competitive at the weights. We don't love that he's coming out late, but we do have to point out that Dallas Stewart has done okay at Santa Anita, albeit with a small sample size. Vijack has mostly been running on grass recently, but historically has been as good on dirt, with one really big figure a couple of years ago. This one is solid and locally based. He should run well, and that should get him a piece of this. The bottom line here is that Dortmund drew well and is clearly the most likely winner. Vijack was the big winner of the draw, and Gun Runner the loser. His rider will have to pull a rabbit out of a hat to avoid getting hung out. We're willing to let Run Happy and Tamar Cruz beat us.